Hi everyone, this is Jim Walker with the Jim Walker Workbench series. So I was asked to cut a bunch of arrows and I'm just going to walk through that process. So I grab all my arrows, lay them down, keep them flat, and the order is 28 and 5/8 inches. So I'm going to grab a ruler, I'm going to measure this out from the end of the ballistic collar to the end of the knock end of the arrow is 28 and 5/8. So 28 and 5/8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I just want to mark these properly, so I'm going to go ahead and get my pen out and mark it. All right, perfect. And then we always measure twice, don't we? Okay, 28 and 5/8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Perfect. Okay, so marking is done. Now I can just go with the black mark. Sometimes I'll add a piece of tape just to double verify. I won't do that on this one. I usually do that for individual. For these, I'm just going to use the black mark. And now let's go ahead and cut each one individually. Now I'm just going to use pretty much a standard rotary tool with a nice, beautiful blade at the end. Let's see if I have the box. Dremel Easy Lock Cutting Kit. Comes with a whole bunch of little gadgets. These things work great. All right, so let's get started on our cutting and move the camera. Okay, so with the camera moved, let's go ahead and put the shafts up on my vise here. Now, when I'm working on cutting these, I do two things. One, safety glasses. Two is the mask. Now, I don't know, I'm probably being a little bit nutty on this, but always like to have a mask when I am cutting the carbon. So, mask. All right, so let's get started. We have the saw, and let's start her up. Now I put the little black mark on top, and let's go ahead and cut off the end. Okay. Perfect. And just doing one after another until we're done. I don't need no fancy tools. So as I work through each of these, this cuts pretty quickly and very straight. Just got to keep your hand nice and steady. Now, once I'm done through working all of these, I'll usually do kind of use a squaring tool. This is one of these cool Gadget G5 ASD tool. Very sweet. It's great, especially when you get your new arrows as well. A lot of times it's not always flush on the knock and the pointy end. So just pop it in here and usually give it about 10 turns per arrow, and that'll flush it up pretty nicely. And that's about it. And I work through these are 11 arrows. I'm going to work through all of these nicely, and then when I'm done, I'll be done. So that was my quick video on cutting arrow shafts. I hope you enjoyed that, and you have a wonderful day.